Alright, today we're going to talk about lavender. This is lavender. Lavender is a very sweet smelling herb, and what I just showed you just so happened to be lavender flowers. If I can get this in my hand without spilling it everywhere, I will show you up close what lavender looks like. This is lavender flowers. They're actually not that hard to come by. You can usually get them at, your local pagan shop, and very sweet smelling. Love the smell of lavender. Lavender is ruled by the planet Mercury. Its element is air, and it has a lot of different purposes. Some of those would be clairvoyance, cleansing, consecration, healing is a really good one. Blessings, it helps with dreams, it helps rejuvenate the soul. It helps with the grieving process. It's good for protection and psychic protection along with purification. It's also good for weddings. It is also good for meditation for those of you who like to meditate, and it also helps with insomnia for those of you out there who have a very difficult time sleeping. Some of the lore behind lavender is that some attribute lavender to the goddess Hecate. They also attribute lavender to Saturn and also the snake goddess. Usually the most common parts of lavender that are usually it's either used fresh or they use the dried flower tops, which is what I showed you. Here it is again. A lot of the other parts that are used would be the basic oils that come from it. It's also known as essential oils. Lavender is very aromatic. It is a tonic herb with a very sweet scent, as I said. It relaxes spasms. It benefits the digestion. It also stimulates peripheral circulation, and it'll also help those of you who have fevers a lot. It'll help lower those fevers, and that is because it has an antiseptic property. It also has the antidepressant effect, which is, like I said before, it deals with the aroma. For internal use, lavender is usually used for indigestion, anxiety, depression, tension, headaches, migraines, and those of you who have asthma, because it helps open up the bronchioles. And those of you with asthma will know what I'm talking about. For external uses, it's commonly used to treat just about any type of burn, including sunburns. It's also good for muscular pains. So those of you ladies out there that have, those cramps, you can go ahead and use some of this lavender as a tea, and it'll help relax your muscles so that the cramping isn't as bad. Like I said, it helps with pain relief. It has antiseptic and anti-dandruff properties, which I'm still looking into. It also kind of works as like a local anesthetic too. If you have a specific burn spot, take some of the essential oil and rub it on that spot. Let's see. Its aromatherapy uses and the essential oil uses are obviously the soothing and calming effect on the nerves and the relieving of tension, depression. Those of you who have panic attacks, this is really good to help with that, and nervous exhaustion in general. It's also very effective on headaches, migraines, and insomnia, like I stated earlier. It's also really good for stress. Now, a lot of you know that tension headaches are usually caused by stress, so that's more or less of a given. But other than that, that's about all that I have on lavender at this moment in time. I'm still doing research on lavender, but I thought it would be really good to share with the world what I have learned so far on lavender. And until next time, this is Lady Silver Vixen signing out. Have a blessed day.